Okay. Temur, I don't know, Corey Steelcutter, Tempo, I guess, at this point. We have moved both of the Storm Spitters to the sideboard. Our thought process here is we're already beating mid-range and larger decks with the Tempo Shell. Yes, it's good to have the combo out, but it's also extremely clunky against the aggro decks. And those are, although our least favorable matchup, they feel like a coin flip. So we're trying to just hedge against that game one. Pretty stock. We're higher on Burst Lightning, and then Eshki Dragonclaw and Scrap Shooter just as a hedge to the aggro matchups. Other thoughts I have two Aegis Turtle and the Octopus just to try one of each. I think it's probably supposed to be two turtles. Other thoughts is depending on the meta, getting closer to the RC. Storm Splitter may want to be Flood Caller and Song of Totems, but that requires like 4 or 5 sideboard slots instead of 2. So we will see. Turn the stream on. Alright, we got the play. Sounds great. I would like to see a piece of removal, but we have lands that Bushwhack can be a removal with this guy, hopefully. We'll lead off on a Sanctum just because we have 2 of them. Hello. Alright, looks like Pixie. We are super cool with that. That is if that's a resource game we're playing, that's a really draw. That is the game we're winning. Doesn't matter which land here. Not really, we'll just do this one. I'm gonna Bushwhack now. No, I think I want to hold it. In case we end up kind of flooding this. I don't think we need to play this right now. We also may want to fight something. Cool. We are very okay with this. The longer this match drags on, the higher our chance of winning goes. I don't hate the idea of just jamming a Scrap Shooter right here, because it's kind of hard for him to deal with, I think, if he just played Momentum Breaker. Alternatively, we can start... Oh, it's also bad into Liliana, though. If he goes Liliana... I don't know. I don't think many people are on Liliana. Also, I don't think many people on Green Bubble. We're going to go for this. If he can't answer it immediately, I think it's a pretty big swing for us. I did not consider that as an answer, so that makes sense. Oh, and he could have Pixied it. Alright, that play was garbage. Yeah, the play was all bad. We do want a Vitality, and we want to land. So let's just get to the Vista and play tapped right now. Alright, so that was really bad play by me. Get a second red source. Completely blanked on that. Whoops. And now I really want that back. Jeez, this is not the deck I thought it was going to be. Alright, that's a huge pun. I think I need to start developing threats and potentially closing this game out. So let's get a land. Let's go blue. Alright, if he makes a demon here, I mean, we just need to find out this down. Sure. You get the Scrap Shooter out of my graveyard. I really don't think he's going to have an Anoint in his deck. I think I'm going to ditch the Torch. If he's Anoint, we're just chalking this game up as Cody's just the worst Magic player. Yeah, that's fine. Is there a world where we're supposed to just fire this off? Because we're going to spend all our mana next turn? Probably not. It seems bad. Alright, well, I just want more mana, so we're definitely doing this. I don't know, green. I think I want to level up talent. And probably grab a Burst Lightning? Or what are the odds he's going to make us discard 2 cards? If he's only going to make us discard 1 card, I want the stock up. I think I'm going to stock up. Sure. Nice. Alright, that is really good. It's going to turn Vista onto 4 mana. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we got the stop set. Well, more stock up seems good. And then maybe a talent? I do want to place something so this gets through. I mean, I definitely need the talent for sure. I think I like the Druid. I can just Druid now. Or I could just pick up stock up again. I could just right now just level this up and pick up stock up. No, I want to close this game out. So let's do this. Activate you. Alright, you can lock your demon. Alright, we punted this game super hard, but he just applied no pressure, and inevitably we get there. So that's good. That's how all the Pixie games go. As long as they don't apply pressure, we will just win at some point. Like, the fact that this is your best play is so sad. We have so many resources. Sure. We can just pick up and kick a Burst Lightning. It's kind of a fun way to do it, I think. Tarnation Vista tapping for net 4 mana, or net 3 mana is kind of awesome. Okay. Alright, against Pixie, I want nothing to do with, we don't need a combo, I don't think. I want my 1 of Baloth. I want 1 Pyroclasm. I want you. I want you because I want to destroy your artifacts. Probably want to stock up. don't want Burst Lightning. I want 2 torches. I always try to just you never go below 2 torches, I think is correct, just so you can protect your vitality. This town is not really good. I mean, he is playing Annex, which dramatically increases the value of this town. Okay, he's on Pixie and Kieran. Maybe I don't need a Pyroclasm, because we gotta trim 1 more card. I gotta trim 1 card. What did Jason do from Team Tempo? Trims a Vista. Why are we trimming Vista? Okay. I mean, I didn't really want to cut anything else, so. Interesting. I guess it is a slow match. Well, this is a keep. I have my 1 of Baloth, and I have lands and a Pyroclasm. Actually, this hand's awesome. We have Duress Protection with 2 of these. Sometimes that just happens and you win the game. I am notably going to use the Analyze over the Bushwhack because I think there is a potential that we want to fight something at some point. It's not likely. Like, I think there's a 90% chance we're firing both these off for lands, but the likelihood of us using this secondary mode I think is a lot higher on Bushwhack. Yeah, it's a turn late for that, man. Jesus. Okay. We're going to pass here. I'm not going to play the Bushwhack. There's a good chance that he goes with Momentum Breaker. This is going to get this down. That line does happen fairly often, and it's very nice when it does. Or this, and we can just blow that up. We'll accept that as well. Suppose we could have bounced our dude. But then he gets to draw a card. I don't really like that. I think I'd rather just keep this down. Alright, let's fire this back again. Okay, we got the play again. I'm happy to keep any hand that has, like, on the play a Quarry Steel Cutter and shit to do, so this is great. The question is, what are we putting Vista on? We may need double red, depending on what we hit off Trainer. We already have double green, and I think the likelihood of us needing... It's a question is double green, or double blue, or double red. And the chance of us needing double red is much higher in the short term. It's a good question here. I think I'm going to play the Trainer, just so that I know if I'm going to hit a 1-drop or not, because I don't want to play Quarry Steel next turn. And then, I'm going to need a land. I probably actually just want to find a land. I don't want to play Quarry Steel and then with the plan of going Trainer Spell turn 3, and if this misses, just kind of miss my free value there. So I think the choice to get a land is even though he was on red-white, like, we are on the aggressive with a good hand and lots of shit to do. We just need mana. So there could have been an argument to taking, like, the torch there, but if he had played a creature, I suppose. Okay, we have double red now. I just want another blue. It's the Elspeth Smite? A Virtue of Oil. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Goodbye, Trainer. Alright. Cool. Cool. We're okay with this. And we're going to stock up. So we're going to stock up. I want to trigger this Quarry Steel again this turn, so I'm going to play a land first. Because we have a lot of green and blue stuff to hit. Like, a red would be fine, but I think it's more likely... Actually, we can go green-red. Yeah, let's go green-red. I was thinking green-blue in case we had Storm Chaser's talent. Which we unfortunately did. But we do have lots of mana and stuff to do, and I really just want to keep this clock running. So considering we have green-red up, I'm just going to take this and get another land. And I think I want a Vitality right now, because I want to be able to leverage a lot of the excess mana. That talent looks nice. But we do have stock up in this town. What do I know? I think I want a third green. Oh, I had a shit. That should be not. Yeah, with another stock up, I think we're pretty safe to just grab Vitality and just really push our advantage here. Mana advantage, critical mass of board specifically. Sounds good, my man. Alright, so it's going to be Quarry Steel again. And then a Vitality. We're just going to keep jamming as many threats as possible and just keeping this tempo up until we run out of shit to do. Then we'll just like stock up. I'm curious what this guy's deck is like. Do we bring in the combo against this? Probably not. It's white, so it's got lots of good interaction. Maybe, is he a combo? What is happening? Oh good, we get to see what his deck is. Whenever you cast a spell, if you've cast a copy. Oh, it's like a Discover combo. Okay, no, it's bad. Maybe we can... whatever. Alright. I think we can probably kill him, right? Torch. Yeah, this definitely has to be lethal. I'm not doing the math. Red on you. Guess I should do some math. Oh, I really got punished for not grabbing more red. This will give me red. Let's stock up and go white. Green. Ooh, this shit, that was his haste. That is not my best play. Fucko. I just wasn't really thinking, it was just smacking buttons. Alright, some bad Discover. I gotta go look at the rest of those cards in Excel. Oh shit, they all shuffled. I don't remember what he's doing. I don't know. Okay, well he's not an aggro deck, so I'm bringing Storm Slayers in, that's for certain. We definitely don't need these. Let's just go down on these. What's that other creature? I don't know what that was. There's gonna be enchantments, he's in white. Nothing seemed to fly. I don't know, he might have some silly artifacts to reduce them. Do we think he's gonna have lockdown? Because if it's not lockdown, I think pick your poison might just be easier. Yeah, let's just go full combo mode. I don't know. We will find out how wrong this is afterwards. So we're down to 2 torch because I don't want to go to less than 2. Up to 4 stock up, 2 storm splitters. But we did notably lead all of our tempo creatures in. So, these guys. But I'm going to keep this in. We will see if we die to something dumb. you down. Who knows? Red and white feels like... Oh, that makes more sense now. Okay. I think it does at least. I still don't know what he's doing. That seems like a bad card, dude. What do I want here? I want to land? Do I actually want to do this? Yeah, I do. But yeah, we'll take that. Alright. Am I going to have to go to discard? If I stock up... I'm actually discarding 2 cards? I am. Shit, then I can't play this because I don't have double green now because I don't pay attention. I was planning on stock upping. Yikes. Alright, not my finest play. Whatever. Let's just find a way to win. Vitality Storm Splitter. I just need some instants and sorceries. I think you're going to be pretty critical here. I just need to get some cheap creatures on the board so I can generate some extra mana. But I probably do need another stock up. Actually, I want a double spell next turn. You and... I might need you to stabilize. Get rid of you. That was bad. Alright. Let's see what you got. Is it just this? Is that the only thing in your deck? Yeah. That's the whole plan here. You wanna... I mean, I guess that looks good. We are playing some games and recording it.
Nice.
My opponent's playing Discover combo that finds this card. So he, for 4 mana, makes 3 creatures.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but I think his deck sucks. Like that interaction is good, but the way you have to build your... Wait, oh wait, no, you can hit this. Oh, and then it discovers 3. So what does Discover 3 hit? Itself. Oh, okay, I get it now. He just kept hitting this. Alright, this seems better. I'm not blocking anything, I'm gonna just try and combo you next turn. That's my plan. I don't think it'll work because I have no instants and sorceries. These needed to come out. Yeah, okay, that's definitely my takeaway. Is these need to come out. Well, I mean, I also just need to knock the wall all, but anyways. Any good turn is going to start with this. Am I dead? I didn't even do any math. 1, 2, 3. I'm probably dead. I really did not understand what was happening here. All of that flies?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm actually dead. Yeah. Okay, next game. Okay, new plan. If I kill this in response when he hits this... Okay, I definitely want to keep the combo in. Scrap shooter seemed bad. Let's just keep in 2 more torches. I think I'm happy with this. I don't think this hand does enough. I don't. I really want a hand with a quarry steel cutter in it. In a moment. I like that a lot more. Okay, so what is the? Okay, so it's no, sorry. I'm keeping both these because I refuse to lose to land screw. Could bottom the stock up. Might be risky though. Maybe I'll just bottom vitality. That's pretty safe. Yeah. Does it matter what I get here? I'm gonna get a blue in case I had a Thunder Trap Trainer. Vista. Alright. So we're gonna play our Vista here to get it in tapped. So we can go Quarry Steel plus Analyze next turn. Do I want a second green or a second red? It's definitely a second green. Rewarded. Alright, at this point, do we want a second red or a second blue? I think I want a second blue. Get a 2/2 knight for me. Okay. When you cast a spell, if you've cast another, copy it. Alright. Excuse me. Don't think I hate stock up here. Kind of want a double spell. Which seems kind of hard to do. I can't hold up mana anyways. Alright, let's stock up. And assume if we don't hit a Storm Chasers, we're going to not double spell. Yikes, okay. Let's grab you. And... okay, I have to play a tap land this turn anyways. Do I want a second Vista? Probably. I may need that mana to do unfair things later. Green. Let's take a second red for now. Oh shit, that maybe should have been green. Beza, cool. Yeah, that's sick. Alright, we can go red. That's gonna leave green, green, yeah. Excuse me. Okay. Definitely sideboard it wrong. Also, I don't know how well this sideboard plan works. I mean, what would Flood Caller do here, though, anyways? I think I need to keep reminding myself of that. Deals 5 damage to target creature without flying. Well, it's going to come back, so I don't really need to torch it. But at the same time, I do want to kill this, and I want to scry, so... no, this gets punished. That gets punished if he does this stupid Discover thing. No, I gotta kill it. I gotta kill it. I need this scry. We will happily take that, and we're gonna have to stop to pretend like we have mana. these Vistas are netting at 3 mana. We definitely made the right play earlier. Grabbing that Vista. We're gonna grab this, level up, and stock up. That feels a bit unfair. That all's garbage. Shit. I could bushwhack the Beza. God, I can't believe that's my best play. Could also kill these and just kill one and just start smacking for damage. Yeah, put him on the defensive and make him worried about dying. Seems kind of reasonable. What is this silly dad? My dad. Tell me I'm not dead. I don't think I'm dead. No, sir, I don't think that was the right play. I mean, there's no way I lose. Yeah, okay, we'll just fire off all this shit. I kind of want to go and look for a Storm Splitter. White. I think this is another point where Storm Splitter is a million times better than...
Me.
Nice.
Fuck out something.
Exile something, draw a card. Storm Splitter's a lot better than... what's it called? Because I don't have any otters in play. Blood color. I just have all monks. Okay. The man with a plan. Nice, we got the play again. Okay, this hand is potentially problematic against red, but it's not like we can mulligan this hand. This hand's fine in the dark. We're gonna have to get out islands. Hello. Well, we're not going to start off with a Swift Spear, so I'll take it. Okay, I want to use my mana efficiently here, because I think this is a game that will come down to a tempo, so we're going to train her over talent here. Nice. That's really good. That's really good. Next time we can go Cutter into talent, followed up with a Vitality, and then hold up this town. Sure. Ooh. Yeah, there's no way that's not the right play. Yeah. Now we'll get a good smack in. Our line is, I mean, I don't think it was too subjective, but I think our line was definitely correct. Cutter, sure. If we go Vitality, can we still play Eshki? Yeah, we can. And that triggers Quarry Steel. Okay. Well, I don't like playing Eshki this turn because it doesn't trigger. But I definitely want to use this mana. And I definitely want to kill a Quarry Steel here. Okay, if we attack... our shields are down. I mean, actually, no, we have both these to block. What am I saying? These are attacking. Am I willing to trade this monk? Is he willing to trade this monk? I'm not willing to trade the monk. Will I get a free point of damage? I think at this point he probably feels desperate. I'm not going to let him. I feel like as long as I play it safe here, this game is ours. We've pulled so far ahead. Also, the scrap shooter just seems like the fucking nuts here. Sure, your turn is do nothing. That's going to be game. Okay, I'm definitely playing this, and I think I'm bouncing a token. So that's going to trigger Eshki. Yeah, we'll just get this into it. And we'll just... This is 9, 13 damage. Okay, so he has to block, and if he doesn't, he's going to die to a burst lightning. So let's attack. I think this was a really good showcase of playing these instead of combo pieces. So right now it's 2 scrap shooter, 2 Eshki in the main. Like, just a really good way of helping us progress our tempo plan without putting our defenses down. And also dealing with the Quarry Steels. Are you thinking, or did you just rage quit? Going with rage quit. Oh, no, we're back. You trying the new list I sent you, Case? Opt, sure. Do I just kill this monk? I think I kill this monk right now. No, I don't. Because then I can't block. I think I fire it off on the token here in response to whatever he tries to pump. So second spell triggers a monk. And that's fine. And then the next spell he casts, I would shoot this in response. Actually, I guess I don't even need to. I can just wait until it's either lethal and then, if not, do nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let that go. Maybe I should have shot it earlier. No, because then I still tap my vitality. Am I dead to a double monstrous rage? No, there's no way. Eshki absorbing 6 damage here is kind of nuts. So I have 9. Plus 8, effectively 27 health. I can't do anything about this. Yes, I have 27 HP through the trample. Another monster's rage is what, plus 6? 12, 18, yeah, I don't know, about like 5 or 6 or something. Do I want to kill anything? No, it doesn't matter. Good game. Eshki coming in clutch. Alright, well, that was close. 4 is almost 5. Alright, so our sideboard plan is we're bringing these in. I don't know if this plan works, but this is what we're going for. No, I don't like pop patch. So we have our 6 cards in, and we're pulling out to the stock ups, the thunder traps, and we are just going full on big ass brute beat down deck. That's gonna hide behind a turtle. And I need to trim one more card. I think it's this down. Oh. Okay. I don't know. This plan seems reasonable to me. Like, it feels good. It does what we need it to. Like, it answers, it develops threats, answers Corey Steelcutter. Like, we either are playing a 4/4 that kills a Corey Steelcutter, or we have a 1-mana answer to it. We have blockers. I don't know. This seems like a good as deck if I need to beat this as a deck. Alright, we're on the draw this time, though. I am still curious if I want Spell Pierce in the sideboard. Hell yeah. So, this is a hand that we are not going to be aggressive. We just want to stabilize, so we're just going to drop this on red turn 1. And then we can turn 2, hold up Talent and Burst. Or Talent and Burst. I don't even know. We'll see what happens. It might be messy. Multi 6, opt on top. What do I want to see here? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Okay. I feel like there's a pretty high likelihood that he's going to, like, double spell next turn, and he's going to leave a bunch of 2/2s in play. So I really don't want to play this. Well, if I play this, it does give him a target, like if he wants to go removal spell talent. It also potentially makes it's unread. It also potentially makes this is interesting. Okay, if I play talent, I have to then go bushwhack any land pyroclasm next turn. Alternatively, I can just go bushwhack for a land now, pyroclasm, and then play storm. That seems like the safer play. All right. And I have a feeling this will punish me, but I don't want to play this game without being able to get this vitality in play soon. So we're not grabbing double red. We're taking the second green source. I think this is going to be critical getting this in play. Okay. Well, it's a really good thing that we took the green source then, so we can just play vitality. If we drew a scrap cutter off the top, that would just be insane. Oh, the wrong green card. This does kind of get punished. So if we play this and he torches it, like he's gonna have to bargain something, so it's kind of awkward. And I'm okay with it because we have a second vitality. Actually, even without second vitality, I'd still like it. I'd still go for it. I just don't like it. Just Yeah, that's fine. This is the problem if he's holding this up. I need a way to make that mana go down so I can Pyroclasm him. I don't know, play another Dork or attack and let me block. Attack and let me block. I will block. Perfect. Just don't be a Monster's Rage. Don't be a Monster's Rage, because then I'm going to get punished for not having double red. I mean, yeah, I guess. Alternatively, I could do this, and then I just hold up. No, I need the mana. Hold on, we're doing this again. I think this encourages him to spend all of his mana on his turn, which is important. But we really need to deal with these soon, or we're going to be in trouble. Okay, should be a clean double spell. This is going to be a safe Pyroclasm. This should be good. We definitely got rewarded for grabbing the double green, though. That's for sure. Do you have another torch? I'm getting torched again. I really need one of these to live. Maybe I was supposed to. I don't know. If I go talent, hold up something, he probably still goes. At least we found a land. And I can get another red source now, which is nice. I think I need this to be a stock up because I need him to tap out. I'm so fucked. I think that last turn, that Vitality should have been. No spells left. Okay. We're gonna get a clean Pyroclasm next turn. I did hit the one that he Monsters Rage, right? Yeah. Okay, keeping this land lets me double spell if I find something off Eshki the following turn. I'm gonna do that. That way if I find a 1 mana spell. Oh, you found a spell. Alright, we're dead. Okay. Yeah, so that's definitely a misplay. The second Vitality I think should have been Trainer. I got greedy. Or not Trainer, Talent. But let's run this back. I think this is the plan. I still feel good about it. We're on the play. We have a slow hand. But we can't mulligan this, so. He's on the 6. That is a really good draw. Please, 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 just play a Corey Steelcutter here. That is not that. Okay. I think I need to bargain this torture. Is there a world where I'm gonna get spell pierced? I think there might be. And if that's the case, okay, he's not gonna fire off by this one. I'm just doing this now, just in case he finds a spell pierce. I don't want him finding a spell pierce. Actually, was getting the talent right? Or should I have taken the auto token? I think I should have gone with the auto token, actually. I'm really worried about a Corey Steelcutter. I don't want to play this yet. Alright, so this could have been a Basilisk Collar or a Dissection Tools. Both of which seem kind of bad right now, so. Okay, at this point, am I just playing out the Scrap Shooter? I think I am. Although he's not going to get through this easily. I do have Pyroclasm to back up a Corey Steelcutter, though, actually. Yeah, I think I need to start applying some pressure. Especially that Eshki Dragonclaw. Any of the green find a land dudes turns this on for next turn and probably puts us far enough ahead that he's in trouble. I don't know, Monstrous Rage makes it 5, and then he's gonna have to commit more to it. Sure. You're gonna have to opt or something. I regret not keeping that talent instead of this auto token. Okay, this is not good. What if I don't have an answer for these? What the fuck do I do? I mean, I really don't want to play Eshki here because I need another creature then. I suppose I could. Actually, I can worst case scrap shoot or this town, the Scrap Shooter. Yikes. I guess these don't have... Those don't have prowess, so Pyroclasm still cleans it up, so these aren't that big of a deal. And he's doing nothing, so that's also cool. If we can turn this on this turn, we probably are going to win this game, pending a Floodmaw. Think. Okay, the chance of this living through a Pyroclasm point is pretty small. I really can't have either of these die. This is going to trample anyways. I don't mind just a simple block here, I think, just to save some life. Or how bad is that? That might be really bad. Yeah, I mean, just block. I want to just save life and try and get him to commit something. I really need to be able to just do my thing on my turn. Jesus. What did I like to do last turn? This down here, and it is this one, right? Force him to make a 2/2 now? Yeah. Eshki is putting in work here. It has ward, dude. You definitely can't block this. I really need to find another creature. Alright, so if that turtle had been a Basilisk Caller, I don't know. Turtle did not seem exciting, but it did draw out a Monstrous Rage, save us 5 life, and I feel safe. Thank you, finally. Well, I mean, not finally, it was a bit late on that, but... Considering I played this twice, actually. Maybe I was just holding this. I don't know. I'm sad. But I still feel very safe having this Pyroclasm, because it's going to give us a free reset. What? I don't know, I kind of want to block... Oh, this has... He can do this instant speed, can't he? Oh, I'm blocking there. Kill me. Make me very sad. Pyroclasm seems to line up poorly into this end step. This is interesting. I did not expect this. It's seeming to cause a problem for me. Also, I mean, I do think our draw has been a little awkward. Two Drakes make me very sad. That's a creature. That's a really good draw. Okay, so we can get a creature, fight this, and we can get a second scrap shooter here. So it's green. I can do all of that. No, I can't fight still. I can get a scrap shooter. I have to cast a creature this turn. I think I have to. Then again, I could just go for a fight. And then Pyroclasm. Let's start with that. Dying, but anyways. What about the turtle? Turtle? Or the octopus? gonna get the octopus. Don't hate me. I got a Pyroclasm first, actually, so I don't get spell pierced. That should block the game out. Let's go! Ooh, actually, Slick Shot monsters. Well, Slick Shot something can kill me pretty easily. Should I have got something else with this? I mean, I guess I didn't need a second wall. No, because he could make 2 dudes pretty easily if it was like... If he goes Swift Spear. Yeah, like Swift Spear, Opts, or some shit. 2 dudes, pump the second one. Yeah, okay, no, I think this is the right call. Because he can't really block that Dragonclaw well. He needs an into the Floodmaw. Oh, alright, well there's a Slick Shot. That's a good draw.
This is Fran.
Oh, hi.
Kristen.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kristen. Dragon Age. Galeguard.
Okay, if I do this, I get spell pierced.
I'm glad that I met somebody that actually plays.
I could do this, and then burst lightning his face, and then swing. Yeah, I think that's the best play. Do I let him draw a card off this? I think I do. Just for the one less life.
The issue is that the more you watch me play, the more
Yeah,
story is going to be.
because he can't actually deal with this, so.
No, don't do that. What's the point of playing it with a
Ashki, carry me.
story-based role-playing?
Alright. Ashki and Scrap Shooter, so we beat Izzet. And turtles. And octopuses.
Yeah. No, I don't even think at that point you've left the ship.
No, I don't think I did. I played for like 10 minutes of rap.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I ended up playing it like 4 times through. Like there's just so much.
What did you pick for your class?
Okay. What did I do?
Tell a lot about what people pick first. No, that's fantastic. It's the order of operations that
The order. Okay. So the first time I just did soldier.
Alright, we're on the draw.
Mainly because
We have a garbage hand that's gonna have to be mulliganed.
I
One kept to 7. This hand also sucks. And I'm inclined to find a 5 that has Corey Steel instead of helping find a land. This is playable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I did Warlock because I was like,
Alright, yeah, we're fucked. Doo-doo-doo.
well, yeah.
Alright, well, this is going on blue. I'm not concerned about turning on the mana. Just want to get this clunky shit out of the way.
Are you a oh,
Yes.
nice.
Yes. Hysteria was my.
Right? Yeah, Assyrian is so useful too. Like, yeah, so it's great. Who did you draw, man?
Carline.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to kill that.
Also likes out who kicked my ass.
Although I really don't want to. I really want to hit the land next turn.
I was.
Okay, we're supposed to kill it, right? We're supposed to kill it. Cody, you're supposed to kill it. I know you're supposed to kill it. I don't want to kill it. I want to hold up Question Druid.
Yeah, at one point.
Is there a world where he just does...
Made of blow.
No, no there's not. No. Okay. He's gonna do, like, just cast spells and I'm gonna take 6 damage, so we have to kill this. Oh, fuck. So if he goes, like, Corey Steel into Opt or something, I just feel like a real idiot.
I do like Gale. I think that he's fun. He is.
Alright, say no, come.
Yeah.
Well, I really need a land.
He's more of like the
Gosh, I'm good at magic.
I did Gale once. Scary once.
What do I want to do next turn?
Oh, and then the first place.
Does this do anything for me right now? Does Question Druid do anything for me right now? I have stuff to do. This is a last resort thing. Let's just play you. Corey still helps me get back in the game. Although Eshki might be better. Okay, my thought is the only way we're getting probably winning this game. Okay, the problem is if I take Corey Steele, I'm probably gonna have to torch something now. And I don't really want to hold Corey Steele. Or I won't have anything to do with Corey Steele next turn, and I'm gonna get stuck having to Seek the Beast. Bushwhack for a land. Or just take more removal, but more removal seems bad.
Oh yeah, Tentacle Man. The governor or something.
Actually, more removal might keep me alive for a little bit. No, because he's just gonna play another Corey Stone. Just make another monk. I don't know. I think we have to high roll. I think we need to hit a spell. We just need to hope to hit something. We need to catch up in tempo.
Oh yeah, and then when you do fuck the bear, the squirrel watches you.
We can't answer all these threats one for one. He's just like stock up and miss. You left open a red, so that seems bad. Your auto tap fucked you.
Yeah, it's the detail. It's the details that matter. You do. You need to play past friggin' the shit.
Well, it didn't auto pass, so that's bad for me.
Oh, that's chaotic.
6 we're at 10. No, 5 we're at 11. I'm gonna need a 1-mana spell. That is the opposite of what we need.
She's so cool.
Our mom got us into playing Magic the Gathering when we were younger.
Yeah.
Then she got us into Ghost first Messenger, like more laid back version of D&D. And then now she like doesn't want to play.
Alright, we're just gonna do this now.
2 campaigns on the go online. Did you? Okay.
I only briefly heard from Corey that you were recovering.
Okay, that's what we need. We need removal spell plus find a land. Okay, that was close. I want to drip a one of the green guys, find a land. So we can go land Eshki.
Min-max characters.
Checks out. I think we're dead. We are dead.
I respect it because it takes a lot of
I get it. But like, right?
Okay. Oh, that was sad.
Like I'm here for fancy
But we have a plan.
snapshots, but I also really like the roleplay.
I'm here to make the goofiest character possible succeed in every role. In one campaign, I'll make
What do we trim? Was it was this down, right?
comes out every once in a while.
Was I happy with that last time?
He's,
It's just He-Man.
I think so.
are you a barbarian?
Yes. I just made He-Man, but I felt bad because it was like when I was a camp counselor, I was like 17 years old.
Oh,
in a group of guys, and these guys are all like, I am.
What does
I am the.
what do they trim in this matchup?
Yeah, yeah. I'm a
So we're good.
wizard, and I come from the. And I'm like,
Prize
I am
trainers.
He-Man.
He trains a trainer.
And the whole
Keeps
time
one.
it's
He
just
keeps 2 stock ups and takes a combo.
Like no relation to He-Man, but like just being the
Okay.
hit thing.
Me hit thing.
Yeah. Unless it's
I think so. Basically, he keeps a trainer and 2 stock ups instead of Eshki and Strength Shooters.
but then I was like,
And I think I very much want Eshki and Strength Shooters over stock ups so far.
that's cool.
That is amazing. I think this campaign I'm playing an art like a whiny teenager artificer who thinks that they
Okay, that sounds like
Maybe I need to keep like 1 stock up in.
Oh yeah, like
I don't know. Just keeping 1 in just seems stupid to me though.
yeah, kinda like that. Yes.
I don't like this. I mean, I have to keep this, but I don't like this down. This is why I think trimming them's fine in this matchup because we don't have a lot of 1 mana permanents or 2 mana. Like with no trainers left, we don't have any of our own stuff we actually want to bounce. So this sounds clunky. But I'm also not going to mulligan a hand with they Seek the Beast, Burst Lightning, and Good Land. So
it's just fun. Now it's
It's really making me self-reflect on my own life.
okay, we are on multiple Pyroclasms,
pull all your pros
which makes me not want to burst this.
over to one person and be like,
I really don't want to burst this.
And see, that's the thing. I love people.
yeah.
Yeah. He does. Yeah, sometimes.
We're gonna draw. We're gonna see 4 cards. We're gonna see 4 cards,
It's your year.
and I kind of want to hold this. I don't know. We're gonna hold it. This is what we're doing. Trying to learn.
Who's an artificer?
I mean, I'm just taking extra damage for no reason, but
Oh, the catapult that did like
I don't know.
Like,
That's probably wrong.
what was it? Like
70
when-
damage.
Yeah, it started dealing a shit ton load of
But he was throwing pillows.
He was throwing, yeah. Fucking happy pillow somehow did a shit ton of damage.
He was throwing pillows.
Pillows.
I don't know.
Catapult.
Because he had a catapult about? Yeah. 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 But he was throwing pillows. But he still ended up doing like 50 damage.
It's still somehow sillier than him just picking up pillows to throw. Because there's just so much more with your deck. It doesn't.
Yeah, we're reading that. That one. We should have just burst lightning it. I know better. Every
Right
time.
before
Every
he
time.
restrict the number of pillows that he could make.
Don't make a
I think. I don't know.
Obviously.
Like. If this gets torched, sacking the talent, this game's over.
They didn't have good pills back then, alright?
Yikes. Alright, well, that's the thing. If we draw Pyroclasm, this game is far from over. But that's gonna need to be now.
Good. I'll follow him. Where are we going, buddy? I'm so sorry. I would give you. Oh my god, Cupcake! Let's get the carrot. You want carrots?
Want a treat? God, that's a go.
Alright, so we took how much extra damage from that? 1, 2, 3. So we took 4 damage for that, for me to still just burst lightning it later like an idiot. I will learn at some point, maybe. Probably not.
We did the showing.
It's day 4.
Don't you dare for you. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
He does know gentle. He's just he loves food.
I can see that with him.
Alright. Well, yeah, we'll keep that. We should have 4 life left. Always punished. Always punished.
Such a gaming family. I know. I
Way too
listen,
greedy.
listen. I'm just like,
Hello, hello.
Hello.
was not here. Last
Are
week.
you guys still wanting to